Let me show you how I make these small chopped paper cups in easy steps. To make this, you are going to be needing FBP paper, your ruler, your UHU glue, your scissors, and this brown paper. That's all you are going to need. And also you are going to be needing a cutter that is 3 inches in diameter. 3 inches. Just find anything that has a round shape which has 3 inches in diameter. Now you take this cutter and place it on your FBP paper, and then you use your pen or pencil to trace out the circle. Then you use your scissors to cut the circle out as I am doing here. Now you take your tape rule and you measure the circumference of this circle. So I have in here 9 inches in circumference. This is going to be important because it's going to determine the amount of our brown paper we are going to cut out. Now you add in 1 inches allowance, making this 10 inches. You add it to that 9 inches, and then you cut out 10 inches by 5 inches. Now this 5 inches is the height of this small chops paper cups. You can make it 6 inches if you like, depending on how high you want it. Now you are going to cut out a rectangle that is 10 by 5 inches. The height is 5 inches while the breadth is 10 inches. Now you are going to find half of 10, which is 5, which is going to be the middle of this rectangle. You use your ruler to trace out the 5 inches from both sides. Then you use your cutter, that is the 3 inches size cutter. You place it, making sure it is centered to the line, and then you trace it out. So we are trying to make like half a circle here, as you can see that I'm doing. So it depends on how low you want it, that's how wide your circle is going to be. Now you go into the downward part, you measure half an inch on both sides, then you use your ruler to connect it. This is to give us, this line is going to give us where we are going to connect the base to the body. Now you use your scissors to cut out the half circle. We measure that at the upper part. Just cut, it depends on how wide you want it. Now you fold this, making sure it's centered to the line, the 5 inches line we measured out. You fold this into 2. Then you use your scissors to trace out just a shape. This is like a design. You just use your height, depends on the shape that you want. So you just use your hand to trace it like so. Now you apply, remember the half inches line we measured downward. You apply your glue to that exact line. Then you start placing your base on the line. You glue this together. This is where we join the base to the body of the cup. Now at this point you have to be careful. After you apply your gum, allow it to dry a little bit, just a little bit, for about 5 seconds before you start gluing this. Now once you want to make sure that it is well sealed, you go to one side of the rectangle, then you apply your glue. After applying your glue as so, you join the 2 sides together. Remember we already joined the base to the line we measured that before joining the 2 sides together. That's has to come first, and your small chops paper cups is ready. It is very simple. If you have any question, please drop it down in the comment section and I'll be pleased to answer any question you have. It is very easy.